and welcome to the stream. We are continuing Renegade Platinum today. Pretty rough time going, honestly, last time. losing Weavile to the Butler fight. I forget his name, Tarak, whatever the hell his name is. That Entei, honestly, it was all just down to me just not preparing properly. If I actually went and just gave for Alligator, I forget the name of the berry that prevents burn, or that removes burn. If I just gave him one of those, would have been totally fine, would have been deathless, but instead we lose Weavile and for Alligator on that fight. So it's looking a little rough. Looking a little bit rough out there. But it's okay. We continue. So let us continue then. We have a few encounters to acquire, I'm pretty sure at least. We have Route 220, which would be a water type to at least replace the one that we just lost. So let me... Jesus. Let's fly to Sand Gem, actually, to do that. John can hang out. Yeah, box is getting a little thin. Death box is approaching the size of the real box, or the live box. So let's get the hell out of here. I have repel if active still, apparently. Let's just go get it. Spooky stuff. I already fought you. Where am I on the map? Am I in 220? I think I'm in 220. I just completely forgot. Yeah. Man type, huh? Interesting. Has this guy changed at all? Mantine has not changed at all. Insanely special defensive. I never actually knew that about this guy. Let's see, any different moves? I could potentially do something with this guy, maybe. It's definitely a special attacker, that's for damn sure. Gets Tailwind, which is interesting. This is a 5% encounter, apparently. Or actually, no, wait. Mantike. Okay, Mantike was a 30%. Alright. What do we name him? Let me... Right, we're doing athletes. Man, World Cup themed stuff would be so nice, but I don't know a single soccer player's name outside of Messi and Ronaldo. Beckham. We'll have a Beckham. The only other what did I know? I don't even know how to spell his name actually, or at least properly spell it. Ah, okay, it's just how Beckham got it. Let's see. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let me just see what counter we could potentially be missing right now. Excuse me. Lost Twin Leaf Town. Got our 221. Fuego Ironworks is going to be our next one, it looks like. Oh, that's right. It's up here. Right? Oh, hey, TM Thunderbolt, by the way. We already got it. We don't have to worry about this. There's nothing here. That's right. Cool. Leafstone. Ultra Ball. Air Candy. White Herb. Okay. Alright, so this is the Ironworks. Like, this area location is just listed as. Alright, so Fuego Ironworks. I could get. We can't get Manetric because we had one and it died. So that leaves us with getting Magmar, Magnabite, Magneton, or Fortress. Or we could Honey Tree and get nothing but shit, I guess. Okay. Hi, Mochi. Can I go inside? Nice. No, go down there. I'm so real. I don't remember anything about the Fuego Ironworks. Is this even like a required thing? Let me see. We're gonna learn. Okay, so I can just go through here. Let me see. This is part of optional stuff, I think, right? Oh no, okay. Yeah, it is. This is all part of optional. So we can get through here. Okay, so we get TMs for Flamethrower getting through this. So that seems super worth it, especially with Byron coming up. Okay. Decided to bring back this fucking Team Rocket layout. I cannot even remember the last time I did Fuego Ironworks. Sweet. Avoided. For calcium. Alright, buddy. You have a matchup. I did not mean to click that, but it worked, huh? Oh god, I did not mean to have you in here still, man. Oh dear god. Die? And you'll for sure die to this, right? Okay, good. Scary stuff. I don't think Pokemon spawn here. Holy hell. Okay. shards that I don't actually know what their purpose is in this. Alright, that just takes me up, that just takes me over there. This has to be it. And then down here. Can't be this. Oh, actually, can't be this one. Okay, well, that was an accident. Okay. Alright, you're mandatory, though. You have Magmar and Macargo Rapidash. I have no... Surely this is fine, right? I don't know at speed, but like... That got me missed, I guess. You have Solid Rock. I think we're chill. Yeah, you're just dead. Just bouncing on it. Okay, cool. Threats avoided. Cool, cool, cool. What's your problem? Thank you. Okay, bye. Alright, we go here for Flamethrower, and that's pretty much it. Alright, we can get an encounter now, though. I mean, it's mostly special attackers, so it makes sense to lead this guy. Let's just see what we get. I don't even know what we want. Guess Magmar is what it is. Alright. They are unchanged. We just used the Magmarizer on them to get Magmar. Mochi, you are going nuts, honey. Let us just quick ball and hope that, cancel. Which one get the Magmarizer? Oh, apparently there's one at Mount Coronet. Oh, he could also just be holding one. Okay. I don't even know. What do we name this guy? What sports news is around right now? Really, is the question. I don't think I have an Aaron Rodgers. No, I'm not a fan of the guy. Okay, good. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, now we can just continue the path. We already got our Route 218 encounter because we fished super early. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's take a look. Modest. Timid, that's really good still. Alright. I was joking about the modest, but I mean, I'll take this as well. Vital Spirit. Is this... Okay, Vital Spirit stays Vital Spirit. I guess that's fine. Interesting moveset. It's not like he has bad attack either, but I mean, hey, Lava Plume's already really good. We have TM for Flamethrowers, so we can just give it to him whenever. Alright, I'll put you in box 18. You guys are not dead. Probably because I left the box open. Alright, we refill with some encounters, I suppose. What do we get from Beckham? Calm is insane. This guy is gonna be like crazy high special defense. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. Pretty good natures. Actually, like, pretty much perfect natures, honestly, for these two Pokemon. I don't think we may want to get somebody. What's our team? Because we don't need Swallow anymore. Firefighting, Bug Dragon, Water Ice. Obviously Steel Psychic and Psychic Fairy. Man, I miss Togekiss so much. I always loved bringing him on teams. It's just the tech Pokemon with the Encore, Soft Boil, Yawn. Also, what does Mantike evolve? Surely I could already get one, right? Oh, wait. I can't actually evolve him. Hold on a sec. Okay, this is actually terrible then. I guess I kind of would need Remoraid, which means I should be fish maxing. But also, like, do I want to do that? Is there even a Remoraid in the immediate area? Man, it looks like I have to really think too when I get to Iron Island. So we can get a Candlelight City encounter, which is just gonna be a fish. We're just gonna go fishing in there. So, and then when we do that, we'll be getting a Staryu or a Finneon, pretty much. We could also surf to go for Tentacool or Tentacruel. I might do that, because we could get Shello as a Gastrodon. Tentacool or Tentacruel is a way higher chance, though, it looks like. Yeah. Anyway, what am I doing with this team? Use more speed, if only Weavile is still around. This is kind of slow box. Doesn't help that all of my fast Pokemon are dead now. Yeah, maybe that's kind of my flaw here. I keep sacking the fast guys. I mean, this is a fast Garchomp at least. Pretty speedy. Yeah, I'll bring you with. I don't know. I could get a Shift Ring, but like he's kind of bad. No. Oh god, I hate Shifters so much. I mean, I get him Leaf Blade. He has Fate Attack, right? That's pretty much all he needs, huh? He has Early Bird, which is like whatever. Early Bird is apparently new for him. I don't know what ability Shiftry normally has, other than Chlorophyll. Or maybe it just always becomes Chlorophyll and now it doesn't. I don't know. This would be a Pokemon I'm willing to like sack though in emergency situations. So maybe I just bring him. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? He's also a Dark type. You have him. No, you don't. Yes, you will take Leaf Blade. You don't need any other moves, to be honest. What does Shift Read miss out on? Wow, this guy's bad. Leaf Stone, Leaf Stone, Leaf Stone. Where art thou? I know I have one. There you are. Actually, just got one. I could also buy it too if I didn't need it to. Why the hell did I name a Shift Read? Fucking Tom Brady. You don't want Hurricane. You're not a special. I guess that actually would have been a good idea. Whatever. Who cares? Man, Fate Attack's so bad, huh? You're definitely keeping Fake out. Like, that's one of the few things that makes you good. Probably should have kept Hurricane. This could have been a potential, like, Breloom answer if I was able to switch in on, like, a Bullet Seed or something. Maybe you could still learn Aerial Ace. I don't think I'm losing Sleep Butler, losing Fate Attack, right? I also have the TM for Brick Break, so why not? You can have the Wise Glasses, buddy. Oh, did I leave Choice Specs on you? I mean, I guess you can hold it. You can keep your Odd Incense. Keep your lefties. Give him some lefties, right? Why not? Give him some lefties. I don't know, you get Muscle Band, buddy. We can figure out what to do with you. Why not leave with the Choice Banded guy? Surely I have more repels, right? Oh, let's use the max repel. Alright, cool. Alright, this guitarist has a Kricketune, apparently, and an X-Cloud. I guess that makes total sense, right? I'm just not gonna fight you if I don't have to. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Aha. Just take my tea. Oh, god damn it. We're already in berry territory. We have to fight this asshole now. Alright, we to choose Infinite, so we're dealing with a Napoleon here. You guys give me anything cool? Okay, what'd you give me? Okay. You have anything for me? Cool. Alright, let's try to get an encounter real fast. Okay, I can't even surf here yet. Okay. We have to start planning out this guy now. Alright, let's think about what we're going to do about Barry. Okay, our plan that always works with leading with the Weavile with the choice band will not work anymore. It's double-edged close combat, brave bird, U-turn, bird. Let's bust out the calculator. Also, let's just save so we can get our calculator up to date. This team is evil. Alright, we're gonna reach save. Let's get that in there. Okay, he scares the crap out of me. I'll go down his team beginning to end just for the quick rundown of it. Leads with a choice banded Pteraptor with Reckless, which means double-edged Brave Bird are going to do 1,000,000 damage to him if he clicks them. He also has Muscle Band Heracross, which is probably the least scary thing on this team, honestly. Leftovers, Thick Fat Snorlax, who has Curse now, which is a little scary. Hopefully, luckily, I think Infinite will come with just to deal with that Snorlax. Should be fine to do that. As usual, his Focus Sash Breloom that has Bullet Seed, Force Palm, Spore, and Stone Edge now. So he doesn't have Mach Punch anymore, at least. Expert Belt, Arcanine, obviously Intimidate, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Crunch, Close Combat, and then his Citrus Berry and Empoleon with a sort of Flash Cannon, Grass Knot, and Agility. That Empoleon took my Rotom away from me last time. He doesn't get any items, luckily, apparently. God, and then after this fight, I have to immediately plan out Riley. Oh my goodness. Those are the last two boss fights before Byron, though, it looks like. Okay. So, let's see. He leads with this, plus apparently it's Gentle. There's no way that's accurate. Okay, it is Gentle. My bad. This Gentle guy. Okay. What do we even have that? Jesus, it just does so much damage with the choice band, man. Do I even have him on that can eat these attacks? What if I just level up Garchomp a bit? Fuck, I wouldn't even kill him unless I gave him choice band, I suppose. Nope. Suppose I can let y'all in all this. Okay. So what do we? I gotta redo my my scenes here because I feel like the chat wasn't doing too much. Anyway, there will be no sun. What about you? What if I increase your level to like level 49, huh? And then you already outspeed him. Okay, cool. Boom. Problem solved. We bring Raichu. Bam. I'm gonna be honest, Gardevoir, you're gonna take a seat for a minute, buddy. Okay. Okay. Really, this baits doesn't bait anything? Just baits Snorlax? Doesn't even feel accurate because he's not even the next one on the team. Is this working properly? Okay, yeah, it is. It does seem to be. Alright, if this is to be believed, we'll outspeed here. Like I said, we'll get you level 49. And 50. Go 50, we'll hit you with a wild charge. Apparently your attack is also higher. There's a Mega Raichu X all over him. Alright, we'll give you... You don't have an item yet, we can think of something. I can also just give you a magnet, so we don't have to level you up like that. I'm not going to use you for anything else. I'd probably just get you level 52 and not worry about it. Lead with you, you outspeed, kill him. Boom, easy. In fact, this is the only thing that I think works, so I'm just going to go ahead and invest the candies. We'll figure out items later for him, because he might need to come back in on something else. Let's get you to 52. You're probably not going to do anything on Byron. Maybe Riley, but that's about it. Alright, boom, he's dead. I don't know why. According to this, the next mon in the line should be Heracross. I wonder why it's supposed to be Snorlax, but either way. You're dead. Snorlax comes in. He could be clicking Curse or Body Slam. Either one. Are we able to just switch into Infernape? So we could switch into Infernape here. What if we gave you a Choice Band instead? Choice Band him, get him up to level 50. If he curses, it's bad though. Because, let's see, level plus 1 defense. Yeah. We'd have to two-shot. And if he cursed and then, like... the slack off isn't as scary. What if I just boof you real hard? Yeah, we can't, like, level cap won't even get you there. He's for sure clicking Curse, to be honest. He could click Body Slam. Body Slam would be fine, because then we just, do our Choice Band strat here and kill him. And then bait in Napoleon. We'll figure out what to do from there. But currently, this Snorlax is kind of demon. What if he also doesn't do a small amount of damage either. So no Raichu's on the team. Welcome to the team, but let's just assume nothing else. Nothing else here. Deal with Snorlax? Not really. Infernape's kind of the option, huh? Infernape has attack set of 107. Do I have something that could have a higher attack that could learn Brick Break? Probably not. Can Rhyperior even, like, become a thing yet? I don't know how they make him evolve in this. Protector. What the heck is the Protector? Let's just see how I evolve Mantike. Oh wait, I don't even have to do any of that. Items. There's no money in here. Cool, I got all the splits. Okay, there we go. I do get it soon, but not soon enough. So that isn't an option here. We might just have to ball out with Infernape, I guess. I am not a huge fan of this at all, to be honest. So maybe we don't operate on the assumption that we need Choice Band, but I don't know if there's anything else that even helps here. Like, if you don't have Choice Band, you're still two-shotting. If he has +1 defense, do you still two-shot close combat? Pretty close. I think we just give you extra belt. Yeah, you still would. Especially because he could go up to +2 again after, is my concern. But +2 would be a death sentence for him. Because probably what's going to happen is, in the reality, we're going to switch into a... What's it called? We'll switch into him hitting Curse. So let's just go originally to this Choice Bandit nonsense. We'll switch in. He'll probably... The best case scenario is he, I guess, crunches, but he shouldn't do that at any time. Because it'll be either Curse... because he won't see kill on Raichu, or it'll be Body Slam, because that's highest damage. I'm not sure what the odds are for either one. I think it's more likely Curse. So we're likely switching into a Curse. It'll be at +1. We don't care about anything else, really. I guess +1 attack, too, just so we can see it. And at this point, we just close combat him and hope he doesn't crit us. If he clicks Curse again, I guess that's fine. But it's more likely he tries to slack off. I don't like this at all. Maybe I level him up like 2 times too, just to get some extra damage. So if we do go with this line, who knows? We take 75% probably at most, and 0 at the very least. What do you do to me afterwards? It seems like it's pretty close to guaranteed surf if he doesn't hit me. So what would we switch to from there? Maybe we just don't bring Infernape to anything else after this. What does Riley have that we can worry about? He does have some Pokemon that would benefit from Infernape. He has a lot of Pokemon that benefit from Infernape. Maybe we just go level 53? I think 52 is really as much as we can get. Either way, I think that 52 is the option here, so it's... You get Slack off? Okay. That's good to know. I don't remember you getting that in vanilla, but I guess it's certainly possible. Give you 1 Choice Band. Okay, you're banded up. On the highest of keys, if Empoleon comes in, he just dies, right? Yeah, he just dies. So that'd be a dead Empoleon, because we just get the chain kill, and we'd be at -2 at that point, which is really spook. At that point, it would just be random move. Pretty practically random move. Again, if we did, it really depends. If we took a +1 body slam from Snorlax, then it would truly be a random move here, which is bad. Can anything take a random move? You kind of eat up a lot of it. You don't really do much on return, though. What about Ninetales? Probably not. Not the worst. We hope it's not Rock Slide, pretty much, is what the strategy is here. So we get him in there. So we get you in. Pretty much. We're relying on it being a 1 in 4. That it's not. Let's put you at -2 so we can take a look here. Yeah, Rock Slide is like pretty likely too. I mean, if he takes any damage, it's true random move. So And it seems like close combat would be like the most likely. If we are at full health would be totally fine because we can totally switch into Ninetales in close combat, right? Yeah, like that's not a problem. So let's get Ninetales in the club. Still haven't used his mana fee for a whole lot, to be honest. I think Shiftry is about to come in and make a move here, so keep him in. I have an idea for this Shiftry. So if we switch in and it's not, you know, Rock Slide crit's obviously horrible for us, and we just kill him instantly, but I don't think we have too many options. They raise you to 52. Wait to do that just in case we think of something else. I guess we can just get you to 50 as well. That will do essentially the same thing here. Okay. But after that point, if you're dead, this will then bait in Breloom, who will for sure be Stone Edging because he will definitely see kill at that point with how much life I have left. What does Shiftry take from Stone Edge? Make him about 50. You learn Aerial Ace, really, I guess is the question. I would think you can. He seems like the kind of guy that could. You really don't need Phage Attack. Do you even need Leaf Storm? I don't think you need Leaf Storm. Ever. Hold on. I hate that entire, you have to double confirm everything for the moves. I just want to see what his stats look like. They would kind of tell me what his... Wait, I can just look at his IVs here. Yeah, special attack is... Oh, I didn't realize he's a modest guy. Yeah, I guess I do want Leaf Storm. I never checked his IVs. Okay, but if I gave you Aerial Ace, like, let's just... Okay, so we'd fake out... Okay, I think this might be the play. Make him... Fuck it, make him level 54. So he has no chance of dying in the Stone Edge crit. He'd also outspeed for sure at that level. Actually, that might be what we have to do to keep his speed up. Okay, cool. Oops. So you would take a lick and a half here. But at this point, it's literally just this guy left. Oops. Shiftry, where the hell were you? You know what? Get rid of Fan Attack. I can't decide on anything else. Get you all the way up to 54. Gotta be really careful and slow the hell down here. Get you to 52. So at this point, we are just baiting in just the final Pokemon, which is this asshole. What do you have? Expert Belt, Filler Butts, Extreme Speed, Crunch, Close Combat. It's a lot of scary moves you got there. I think Garchomp just handles you pretty handedly. Okay. Garchomp actually comes out for a fight. Alright, I mean, that's a 5-bond setup. Gives us a lot of leeway here. I'll bring you to like 50. For no reason. Okay, well, I might even make you Choice Scarf, to be honest. Makes you a lot faster than things. Could be a potential revenge killer too for a lot of Pokemon. Now we just need to find that pick up on. The hell am I saying? pick a mon that will essentially act. Where's my choice scarf? There you are. As our backup guy. Screw it, give the expert belt to you. I think leftovers on you makes a lot of sense. Alright, our biggest fear, I think, is the Snorlax doing something absolutely out of pocket. So maybe I bring an answer for the Snorlax, like an extra little backup answer for him. Do I have anything that could function like that? It takes no damage from these attacks, so like... I mean, Will-O-Wisping him would be good, I suppose, if we had to do something like that. So it could be Magcargo. Could just bring Metagross. Guy can use Bullet Punch as well. Pretty high defense. I don't know what the hell you'd ever switch into for the most part, though. Alright, let's run through it and see where our weakest section of this lies. So, we'll lead with this... What did I make you? Level 52 Raichu. Who just outspeeds in one-shots with Volt Tackle. Super easy, done. Nothing to worry about. Which apparently baits in this Snorlax, who's probably cursing because he doesn't see a guaranteed kill on this thing anywhere. What I could do is pre-damage. I have never pre-damaged before. Pre-damage just that way he for sure is clicking an attacking move. That might be the play. Let's see if I can do that. We'll think about it. We'll think on that. I think I'll try to pre-damage. I'm just really scared of accidentally killing him. I think that might be the move though. So for pre-damage to potentially bait in Body Slam or Crunch. So we switch into this guy who's going to be banded out of his mind. He is also level 52, I think is what I made this guy. Yep, 52. So Choice Banded, Close Combat will kill you. Body Slam, we've been over this before. The crit, he only crits on one single roll. So I think we're okay to do that. At which point, we'd be baiting in this guy, who if we're at 50%, he's still for sure surfing. So we then would switch into... What the hell was the plan here originally? Oh, that's right, I just chain kill, because we're faster and just kill him. Right, so just chain kill, he has a citrus berry, doesn't matter, chain kill, you're dead. Baits in this guy who's just gonna click, I guess close combat, because we're gonna be at 50% there. So we switch into Ninetales, who is level 52 as well now. Eats a close combat pretty comfortably, and then just kills him with a flamethrower. He'll have leftovers to recover a little bit of HP. So he'll be at like 60-ish%. Baits in this Breloom, who's going to rock Stone Edge, who then we switch into Shiftry, who is level straight up, I think 54 is what we boosted him all the way to. Yep. Who will just fake out into Aerial Ace. And I did give him Aerial Ace, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Let's even just make sure that Aerial Ace will in fact kill you. Cool. I see nothing wrong with this currently. He doesn't have Mach Punch like he typically does. So we'll be at like 50% since he'll Stone Edge on the switch, which will then kill him, bait in this guy who he'll be Flare Blitzing or close combating. But no matter what he does, we switch to Garchomp. And just with our Choice Scarf on him, we outspeed and just kill him with Earthquake. Like, who cares? So we just need a 5th Pokemon. Or a 6th Pokemon. What the hell am I saying? Polygon. Specs him out. Spec him out of his mind. What speed you got? 104. Again, the shakiest part. If we pre-damage, then the shakiest part of this line becomes very not shaky. I still want to bring something for that Snorlax just in case. Or maybe it's because if the Snorlax goes wrong, we bring something as an Empoleon answer. I think that should probably be the move that we go for. Because if something goes wrong with Snorlax, that means Infernape's probably dead or cannot actually do his job anymore, which means we need something else for Empoleon. So what deals with Empoleon in this box? Certainly not Lapras, right? It's just not even terrible. I mean, it's bad, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But our Empoleon, probably not. Just duking it out is basically what happened. We could yawn him, too. Which would then open us up to then, what, switch to Garchomp and do the same thing I just said with the other guy. Just kill him. Yeah, maybe we bring Empoleon. I think we do bring our own Empoleon here. Give him lefties as well. Oh, hey, Drill Peck? That doesn't... You don't need Mist either. Get the hell... Well, I mean... What is my Mind the attack on my... Empoleon? It's not even that terrible, to be honest. Maybe it's worth just giving you a Drill Peck for now. Alright, we need to go take some damage, though. Where can we go that we can safely pre-damage? Just... save, too. Counters. So what's going on? We're at 218 here. There's some Pokemon that can hurt me. That I'm scared of. This guy currently has agility, so he has a chance to, you know. I should probably see if I can give you a better... Can I give you Surf? Give you some sort of a coverage option? I'm assuming you can learn it, right? I see no reason to not give this guy Surf instead of probably Thunder to Mage. You're also a better physical attacker, so... Yeah, let's just get rid of Thunder, it's fine. Anyway, I'm also just going to read our save again, just so we have everything up to date. Okay, cool. Okay. His expert belt, which doesn't do too much, we're already faster, and we already one-shotted him before, but he has it. He's got that shit on, though. Okay, I don't even know, let's just go... Electrode, what the hell do you have? Hold on a second. Dex, we're gonna look up Electrode's moveset. I don't think you can boom. This one should have Thunderbolt, Magnet Rise, Light Screen, Discharge. So... you have Thunderbolt and Discharge. Let's just put self-destruct, you know, just in case he clicks it. Okay, self-destruct wouldn't even kill anyways. I hate this. I hate doing this. Okay. Yep, it's all the moves I'm expecting. One more. Okay, hold on. So, if we look up Snorlax that Mr. Cedric has, because apparently that's what we're calling him now. Okay. One more, so we have the chance to bait Crunch, which would be way better for us. Okay. Cooking something here. Almost went and healed myself at the Pokemon Center. Okay. Let's run through this fight. One more time here. So we are going to lead Raichu. How much damage recoil are you going to take? Okay, you actually will be taking some recoil, so maybe I heal you a little bit, just so I don't fucking kill you on accident. Glad I noticed that. Just a little bit of potion. Just a little potion. Okay. So after Wild Charge, he'll be at like... Let me see here. His Wild Charge rolls are insanely large. But we'll take 29 to 30% of our life in recoil. So, let me... I'm really scared of taking too much. I think this is fine. Lead with Raichu. We lead with Raichu. Wild Charge. Actually, I guess we could just T-Bolt instead. Still, we Wild Charge because fuck it, we ball. Lead Raichu. Click Wild Charge. Kills the Raptor. This should be baiting in Snorlax, who will then Body Slam or Crunch, preferably Crunch. Switch into Infernape, who with Choice Band just one-shots him and kills him instantly. At that point, we bait in Empoleon for Surf, but we outspeed and one-shot him as well, so boom, he's dead. At that point, we bait in Heracross, who should be close combating now. It should be guaranteed because he is, what's the word I'm looking for here? Because he no longer can see kill on Infernape, because Infernape will be at full health now. Or not full health, but if he is baiting, he'll be at a specific enough health that he should be baiting in close combat, actually. Because if it's Body Slam, he'll be at like 50%, like just above 50. If he clicks if he clicks Crunch, he'll be at like 80, I guess, 80%. So either way, we switch into... So we kill the Heracross, or never mind. We switch out of Infernape into Ninetales, who eats up close combat very nicely. And then just one-shots him back with Flamethrower. Sun is up now. Here comes Breloom, who is going to Stone Edge. He should see kill on us because we will be taking damage, so he should be Stone Edging. At which point we switch to Shiftry, who's just going to eat up a Stone Edge. It will not be Force Palm for sure. Let's actually be super precautious. Give a Chesto to Shiftry, because I don't feel like having another scenario where something happens that I wasn't anticipating. So if we get rid of your Muscle Band, and it's now a Chesto. Fake Out into Aerial Ace still kills 100%, so that's totally fine. So we for sure come in, take a Stone Edge or a Spore. Either one works at this point now. But those are the only two things he can click. And then we Fake Out Aerial Ace him. He's dead. Here comes Arcanine, who can Flare Blitz us or Close Combat us. We just switch to Garchomp, who can eat up both and then outspeed and kill him with Choice Scarf. Okay. That's the line. Let's do it. Hold on, let me just... Alrighty. Take some water. Make sure we hydrate. Just give a quick run through of our Pokemon again. Make sure everything's top notch. And Polion is just here for cleanup if something goes wrong. Raichu with the Expert Belt. Make sure your moves are all correct too. Expert Belt, Wild Charge, Agility, Surf, Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp, Dark Pulse, Psychic, Flamethrower. Choice Band with Vacuum Wave, Close Combat, Flamethrower, Slack Off. Chester Berry, Shiftry, Aerial Ice, Fake Out's all that matters on you. Earthquake, Choice Scarf's all that matters on you. And you are just here to click Yawn if we need you to switch into something. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go into shorts mode too, because I want to show this off. So, let's see if I can alter my speech pattern anyway, shape or form for this. Save one more time. Alright, Barry. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Pokemon Renegade Platinum. This is Barry in Canalave City. He leads with his Choice Banded Staraptor, and you'll notice that we are pre-damaged with Raichu at the beginning of this fight. That is totally fine. That is intentional. But we are going to lead off by just outspeeding him and killing him with a Wild Charge here. Sick animation. And then we will take some recoil here. Good. Okay. So Staraptor dead, Snorlax should be coming in next. Okay, so here's Snorlax. So the reason that we are pre-damaged is because we do not want this Snorlax to curse. This Snorlax's only two attacking moves are Body Slam and Crunch. Body Slam doing a maximum of 80%, and then Crunch doing a maximum of 50% of our HP. So I lowered myself. I started this fight with just enough HP, so when Wild Charge hits and kills the Staraptor, it could potentially bait in Crunch or Body Slam. We'd prefer Crunch here, but they're both equally possible. So what we just do is we switch into Infernape, and we are hoping that this is Crunch. Amazing. Great start. Alright, y'all can probably guess what this is. We got Choice Band, Infernape. He's gonna close combat. This guy's gonna die. So easy. Super slow with everything. Gotta get those animations fixed. Okay. So now this is baiting in Empoleon, who sees a kill with Surf. This Empoleon doesn't have any priority, no Aqua Jet or anything like that, nothing crazy. We still just outspeed and kill this in close combat. So we get a chain kill with Infernape. Next spawn up should be the... What's it called? Threat -2 defense now. It should be our friend Heracross here. Now, because we dropped defenses so much, close combat now is guaranteed to kill us, and no other move should kill. So on this, we are going to switch into Ninetales, which is perfectly safe. This Heracross has Rock Slide. Rock Slide would only kill with crit, but close combat crit cannot kill us. So we are switching into Ninetales. Tyler. You missed the most epic opening of all time. So here comes the close combat. Crit cannot kill us here. Hell yeah. Fully and contrary. Him losing defenses was good for us though in this fight. So we get the healing back. All we do here is just click Flamethrower and he gets one shot immediately. Yes, Ninetales is part fairy. Alright, so he's dead. Now here comes Demon Breloom. Okay. So Breloom here is Focus Sash, so I cannot just Flamethrower kill him. And he kills us with Stone Edge, and he also has Spore. So we're just going to go ahead, and we're going to switch and make actual use out of Shiftry here. Since there's no chance that he will Force Palm, this should be a perfectly safe switch. Perfect. We had a Chesto Berry attached to this guy as well, just in case. Alright, Tyler. Click Fake Out to break the Sash. That is also true. Either way, doesn't matter. I didn't need a different item on him, so I just put it on. Then we just outspeed and kill with Aerial Ace. Now, he only has one Pokemon left, and that would be Arcanine. Okay. This Arcanine can click Flare Blitz or Close Combat, so what I am just going to do here... We just switch into Garchomp, and this is totally fine. Garchomp completely owns this guy. Yeah. Crit cannot possibly kill us here. Amazing. Now he is faster though, so you know, crit was obviously a risk, but we just gave him a Choice Scarf, so we don't have to worry about it. Boom. Easy. Okay. Deathless Berry and Candlelight, I'm pretty happy with that. We needed a Deathless fight so bad. Alright, now lucky me, I have to plan a Riley fight immediately, because he's the next trainer I fight. Yeah, Barry. I was so hyped about that. I've never pre-damaged a Pokemon before, and that's how we kept this line clean by pre-damaging Raichu for this. Very nice. Didn't need 5-mon line. Empoleon never even came up. Everyone gets to stay alive. Alright, now we immediately plan out Riley. So let's bust this guy out. He leads with an Absol, who can't be that hard, right? He has a Power Herb Salamence, which is... Oh. That's not good. Top blue screening. How the hell are you still... Oh, you're probably just on your phone, I guess. Alright, we're about to transition into planning mode immediately again. So, I am scared of everything this guy has to do. Luckily it's not Reticle Red slacking, so he still has Truant. Alright, let's just try to figure this out. So this guy leads with an Absol. Can I just lead in for Nape? Seems like I can. But I would speed him too, right? I don't even think I would need the choice band. Yeah, I wouldn't. But then Salamence comes out, and it's like, why? Does Garchomp kill you with Dragon Claw? No. I do not have speed without the Scarf either. Because I could switch him into like a fly. What if I like boost his level to like 54? That's still not guaranteed. He'd definitely be flying, and I definitely want this mon to... Man, I wish I had Weavile still. The choice band at Ice Shard would go nuts. Definitely should be a Pokemon that I'm using an Ice-type move with. I don't have Ice Beam yet, and I don't think I can get it yet. You get it on the route on the way to Snow Point. What does Raichu do? He switches into Fly. He doesn't do anything, actually. Cool. I mean, it makes sense, but still, doesn't hurt to check. This guy has Ice Beam. Can I make his level high enough to not get two-shot? What kind of malware am I running? I don't know, man. Take it up with Twitch. With John Twitch. What if I choice Scarf the Lapras? Tech you've never heard of before. He does outspeed. Okay, it might be a choice Scarf Lapras, huh? Anybody? I did not mean to respect Element. Get out of here. Okay, Lapras. Lapra. Don't pin that. So what do I do from here now? I mean, he dies. Plus one frag, minus frag. Oh, is that how the frag sheet works? I have no idea how this thing works. I probably have to do everything through the calcs in order to calculate the frags. I'm not sure. Why physical Frostlass? Why is that the move? Anyway, I think level 54 Frostlass. Jesus Christ, you're breaking my head. Man, if he doesn't have like, no, it's just Lapras. No, not getting the meat can, man. You can't make me. That was terrible. The move items feature sucks. Alright, Lapra, get in here. What did we get? Garchomp? We got him because of Byron split. And we got Gabite. Gabite's like a static encounter you can get in Wayward Cave if you like go all the way through it without encountering anything. Minus speed though. But plus attack. In fact, if I remember correctly, this guy's like... No, he actually doesn't have crazy attack. I couldn't remember what his IVs were like, but I mean, hey, they're good enough. Anywho, right, so Lapras is in. He's taking like 50, because I'm making 1154, because that's kind of what we have to do, right? I guess 52 might work. So this is good. He dies, which I suppose baits out high jump kick from this guy. Can't do a split on a day. I cannot do a split on a day, mostly because I cannot do a split. What the hell even switches into that? What about Garchomp? I answered everything. He does not switch into that. He does not switch into that. Man, I wish I had a ghost type still. Who the hell even does anything here? I'm not a huge fan. He lives. Ninetales just lives at the very least, but... And then he outspeeds and kills, but... What the hell? No, the Absol leads. So the current lineup is lead Infernape against his Absol. I don't even have to have Choice Band. Just kill it with close combat, which will drop my defenses. The defense drop doesn't really matter, but then it baits in you, this guy, who's pretty much just going to guarantee use Fly with Power Herb. So it'll go right through, which is good because we don't want him to set up D-Dance on B trying to switch out anything. It could, but what's it called? Salamence is, I think it's because Salamence outspeeds is the reason. Or not outspeeds. What the hell is it? I think it's because he's faster. I'm not sure what the reasoning is. All I know is that this has been pretty accurate for, like, just predicting what comes in next. So it seems like it's supposed to be Salamence Fly. Yeah. How queer! But yeah, so I think sun is not up. So anyways, yeah, it should be baiting in this guy. We'll be clicking Fly. Which is good for us because then we just switch into this guy who we will make level 52. And with our Choice Scarfarino, we'll just outspeed and kill him with Ice Beam. So that's good. But then we're dealing with high jump kick. I guess it could be Meteor Mash, which is scary. Because at this point we bait at like 50%. So Meteor Mash would totally be possible, actually. So it'd be high jump kick or Meteor Mash. What was the deal with this guy again? Meteor Mash could kill you. But not if you're 54. Except still could, because crit. What about you? Okay, Meteor Mash fucks your world up. It's the area viewer guy, man. He's always back. They keep coming for me. They want me to buy bots. What's Create Dilly even do? Nothing. Just eats hot chip and dies. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, no, high jump kick kind of messes your entire world up, buddy. It's tough. TUFF. But you. Nah, you kinda get bodied. Nor do you outspeed. Maybe... No. There's no way to guarantee bait bullet punch, really. Unless I had a different answer to Salamence. But Salamence is so scary, I kind of have to just kill him immediately. Because I don't want to give him the opportunity to set up on me. was this setup looking like? No, you do not. You do not come in on this. You wouldn't have choice scarf anymore because you'd give it to somebody else. If I made you 54, you just naturally had speed. This is a tentative plan, but I don't like it. Go ahead and assume that cargo gets annihilated. Yeah, even with solid rock. Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, nice. I could go get a focus sash. Put on this guy. Is there anyone else who could potentially do it and also be focus sashed? Maybe you. Because if I give you a focus sash, you switch in, you survive for sure. You outspeed and kill, because Ninetales is the fucking goat. This guy, oh, he has bullet punch though, so no, that's bad. No, never mind. No focus sash strats on this. Cannot do that. Never mind. Yeah, bullet punch would still kill you after high jump kick. Not after meteor mash, but we can't guarantee it currently. Yeah, now there's leveling you up that much doesn't do anything for us. Nice beam. Because we need him to be just leveled enough so he doesn't get killed by a crit fly. Back here. This damn life orb, man. There's no trainers between me and Riley, so I don't mind just doing this building here. Man, I'm not a huge fan of these plans. Yeah, like even this strat of having level 54 guard chomp, like if he comes in and is high jump kick, then he just dies to bullet punch, so that's just bad. Unless I guess it's the lowest roll high jump kick into the lowest roll of bullet punch, he'd be fine. But that's obviously not a strategy, so get out of here, guard chomp. Who am I kidding? You turn into mush, right? Yeah. There's nothing in front of. Wow, this guy's something. Could I just bring something to sack to the Lucario? Like, I have a clamp roll here. Where's my clamp? Oh, there he is. Like, I just bring clamp roll around and then throw him at Lucario's attack, whatever it is. He dies. Clamp roll explodes to 1,000,000 pieces. He dies. So he's dead. And then we switch into the Ninetales, who's outspeeds and kills a flamethrower. Baits in this guy. Doesn't quite outspeed. I can just give him, like, wise glasses. Give him wise glasses. He outspeeds and kills. Boom, boom. And then that leaves us with, I guess this guy comes in. Is clicking. What the hell is strength in this game? I cannot remember. I don't have it yet, so. 100 base power. Cool. So that explains why that does so much damage. So he's clicking strength. Not a huge fan how this. It's just I just am using a sack here. Sometimes it's just needed, right? But okay, either way, strength is coming in. I guess he could click protect instead, but I think he sees a killer strength, so it doesn't matter. What happens if I go back to this guy? He also dies to strength. Let's just assume he's burned. If there's any way to guarantee the fact that it'd be a protect, we could just switch. But I don't think there is. I don't know how... The AI is really wonky with protect. What about Metagross? I don't love it. Everything that doesn't resist strength is dying to it, is what I'm seeing here. This Ursaring is a menace. Did they change Ursaring? No, she's just like this. She's just built like this. What if you were choice spec instead? Just out of curiosity. No. Gets really close to one-shotting him. In fact, most rollers do one-shot him with Flamethrower, but I don't feel like playing that game right now. So, get rid of this guy. Yeah, Donphan just explode. Well, actually no, he'd be higher level, so he'd actually be totally fine. Well, totally fine to stretch. Oh man, Rhydon. He would be a Rhydon. Like, I could bring Rhydon, switch into it, and that baits close combat. I switch into what? What do I switch into on the close combat? Let's keep this in mind, though. Bring him onto the strength, bait close combat. Like, Infernape? I don't like risking the crit, though, is the problem. What if I can bait Play Rough somehow? Switch into something on close combat and bait Play Rough? There's nothing that I can do that with. Pseudo Widow do this too. Yeah, do the exact same thing. You can also still potentially do something because his stats are pretty legit. Okay. You only have one Choice Scarf. Otherwise, I'd be considering Choice Scarf Pseudo Wudo right about now. I can probably give Quick Break to this guy, right? Um, 52. Let's just assume that we can give you that. What if you had Expert Belt too? Oops, not XP share. Okay, actually, I think instead of doing this stupid ass ride online, we bring a level 52 Metagross who has Expert Belt, we just switch into Strength straight off that. And then just click. I do not like risking crit, but it's what we do here. What if Metagross is just level 54? We just get rid of the Expert Belt. It looks like we could. Low roll into low roll would not kill him though. she's going crazy right now. I think Metagross has to be the GOAT. What if you have Choice Band? Doesn't even guarantee to kill either, and that's actually just worse. So yeah, it'd be Expert Belt. Would Black Belt be more? No. Okay, because it'd be Expert Belt. Let's assume we do this. The Metagross kills him. Then it's this demon that's gonna come in and probably click Hammer Arm. So we just switch back to Ninetales on the Hammer Arm. We can click Will-O-Wisp to burn him. Then he Body Slams. Switch into Infernape. Will not have Choice Band. But then he can just close combat him twice. Okay. Let's take it from the top. Damn Ninetales, man. Coming everywhere with us. Actually, I think this guy might be less valuable than Clamperl, because I can still make this to a Huntail or something. Exploud is just bad. Yeah, like what the hell am I supposed to do with this? What do I do with this thing? So yeah, I think we're gonna kill Whismur here. Eliminate him from the fight. You'll be Choice Scarfed. Everyone's gonna be level 52 except for you. You're gonna die. What else do I bring as backup? Just Garchomp. Like, this guy is kind of just a free-form fight that we're dealing with here. Like, does Garchomp just kind of eat him up? Oh no, he has Play Rough, so he does not eat him up at all. Metagross kind of just keeps doing his thing. I'm just kind of curious if there is a TM for like Iron Head or something. Iron Tail, Gyro Ball, Steel Wing. Yeah, it's really just me trying to figure out what I get rid of. I think it has to be Agility, because I can just relearn Agility at the move relearner guy in Pastoria, I think is where he is now. So I think get rid of Agility. Alright, take it from the top. You don't have Choice Band, that's not a part of this. Close combat you, kill you. Baits in this guy who was just clicking Fly, switching to him, who with a Choice Scarf. Outspeeds and kills with Ice Beam. So you're both dead. Baits in this guy who's going to high jump kick. Throw Whismur to the wolves. He explodes. We're good. Then we switch right into Ninetales. Outspeeds and kills with Flamethrower. He's dead. Baits in Earthquake from this guy. will give you wise glasses, so he's also dead. This guy comes in, is clicking strength. So we just switch into... I think the plan, yeah, is just to switch to you, who's going to be like level 52, I suppose. He's going to have Brick Break as well, like an expert belt. Hits him with Brick Break once. The big fear is the close combat crit. Yeah, crit just ruins us, but I don't know how else to deal with this Ursa Ring. Is there anything I can do to make it so he's not burned? I don't think so. He's for sure clicking strength here. I still do not like this strategy with Metagross. Does Metagross outspeed him? Actually does. Doesn't... I mean, if he didn't outspeed, this would be really bad, but it, I mean, it wouldn't, because he'd still take the attacks he's gonna take. Unless we crit with our own Brick Break, then it would matter, I suppose. This is scary, man. What if I do the original thought of, like, I switch into, like, Rhydon or something? Again, at a certain point, he's just gonna... He'll be a Rhydon instead. He would bait close combat. Is there something I can switch to a close combat that would bait in play rough? No, not really. It's funny how little you take from close combat. I mean, it makes sense, but still. If I switch into you on close combat, it baits a million things because you're going to take so much damage. Flygon? Nah. I think we have to do this jank strat. Can we just give you lefties? Lefties, Brick Break. Let's say 54. Let's just make him 53, actually. I want to be kind of careful with it. Switches in, takes a maximum of 30% off of strength. He recovers a bit. So let's assume he high rolls. He takes 49. So he'd be at 115, and then 125. 25. And then he still dies to most, like half of the rolls for close combat. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So let me see. Get this out of here. Alright, I think this is kind of what we gotta do. Unfortunately. The leftovers kind of reduces the number of rolls that would kill at least. Rising. No, I don't think I know about V Rising. Let me see here. Let's assemble this team that we currently are working with. It's like an extra mod slot that we're working with. Alright, let me see. Who's even coming in here? So let me see. Just over a month now, like a month and 1 week. I think this team has to work. We have the Whismer for the guaranteed sack. What kind of speed does this Raichu have now? I think we'll just bring Raichu. There's potential, like, I don't know, outspeed and kill something. Come in. Me too. Let's try to figure this out. I let it through. Let I just pick up... Oh, expert belt. Oh no, that's right. I think we decided leftovers to kind of mitigate damage. Right, Choice Scarf has to go in Lapras. I think it can be lefties on you. Trying to see if there's like a way we can. There's not really a way we can switch in Renegade onto this at all. But I could potentially switch to him on like the sleep turn. Just keep the choice band on him, I guess. Like the sleep turn, the truant turn. Perhaps. I have played Resident Evil, a good amount of them. I guess, what is it? RE2 remake, RE3 remake, 4 remake. I've played 7, 8, 9. I think I've played a little bit of the RE1 remake, but what do I even do with this guy? Maybe I just give him the expert belt. And then we'll go Magnet. I don't think you need Mega Horn, buddy. I don't like Hydro Pump. I guess Iron Defense is interesting, but it's not going to be held on to right now. It is almost fight time. I'm just doing the last touches right now. Lefties, none, because you're just gonna die. Magnet. Okay, cool. So let's just... I have to remember how to get to Iron Island, though. Oops. Struck my screen ever so slightly. Too much. Trying to keep my everything fine. Oh, cool, you just take me. Cool. I can't remember if I had to talk to anyone first. Hey, man. Okay, cool. Great. Can I sleep in your bed? Fair enough. I was just trying to get through the boat animation. Hold on, let me get ready for the fight here. Stream out to Twitch. Just Twitch right now. If I ever get big enough where it might matter. I mean, I'll do multi-streaming probably at some point. Probably just to YouTube though, if anything. Whew. Okay. Our expert belt now. Let me double check that everything works here. Okay, let's just do it. Yeah, don't PogChamp Wizmer. This thing's about to explode for the cause. Alright, get everything ready over here. Ride you in the back just cuz. Hello, Riley. Alright, let's see here. What the hell's he doing with his hand? Anyone else see? I don't remember that part of his animation. Alright, so open here, we just click close combat. It's pretty simple. Alright, so -1. -1. He's dead. I didn't consider the strength drop, which could be bad. I think it's still fine. How do I do besides streaming? I work a lot. But mostly playing video games still. I just want to make sure Choice Scarf has speeds here. Alright, so the unfortunate part is about this fight right now is that it's not guaranteed fly. It actually is not really unfortunate at all, because Dragon Rush and Fly do the same damage. In fact, I guess hypothetically Dragon Rush is better because he can miss. But switch into Ladders here. Okay, he's just doing the fly. And power should... Yep. This cannot kill. This will do a lot of damage though. Now we have speed and kill by speed. No, not future sight. I'm currently just on X, the Everything app. But, no, not really sharing socials for too much. Okay, so this Lucario is clicking one of a million things here. Let's see here. I guess really just one of two things. It's Meteor Mash or High Jump Kick. I could not find a single answer to this thing in the box, so... SJ is dying. Oh my god, he missed. Wait a second, hold on. Wait a second, hold on. I think he still has to die. Because it's a true random move. He still has to die. Okay, yeah, he just has to die anyways. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're here, buddy. Howl for us. Okay. +1 to the death box. But that's okay. I don't think he was ever going to do anything for me. Okay, so he is dead. Oh no. I forgot to give wise glasses to this, which could be bad. We'll see. So we're gonna click outspeed and kill him with flamethrower. Oh god, this is so bad though. So originally I was supposed to have wise glasses on this to guarantee the kill on Metagross. Whismur had to go because I couldn't think of a safe switch. Like there was no single Pokemon that could take a high jump kick or a Meteor Mash from Lucario and then proceed to do anything else with it. I did not believe in him. So anyways, there's a chance that I don't kill this Metagross. To be precise, a 2 in 16 chance. 2 of the lowest rolls. He's guaranteed to Earthquake here, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, just hit the roll. 2 in 16? That's so fake. It's so fake. Just die. Okay, alright, cool. It's fine, cool. He hit the roll. Very tough. Alright, there goes Metagross. Here comes Demon Ursaring. This fight is not close to over. This Ursaring is the thing I have no real answer to. I currently just have extra bill on this guy, right? Yeah, like even if... Yeah, Strength could potentially kill him. So it's guaranteed to Strength here. It's the only move that can kill me. Toughest calling. I'll have to check that in a second. So he could Quick Protect. I guess Protect is like super ideal, but I don't think there's a chance because he has Kill. So we just kind of switch into Metagross. Metagross should be able to... I didn't... Okay. It's actually fine. I think it's totally fine. We're still faster than him. I didn't give him Brick Break was the problem, but Iron Head's still 2 shots, so I don't even know why Brick Break was the problem in the first place. Either way, this guy's for sure the switch. We're risking crits here like crazy. Hypothetically, a crit from Strength is okay, but a crit from close combat afterwards is not okay. Okay, that's very good. I think that was a... That gives you attack? Okay, we're fucked? We're not fucked. Okay, even with the Guts boost, the attack boost, and everything, he doesn't kill unless he crits me with close combat. So... So don't crit? Just don't crit! Okay, he protects, it's fine. I don't like it. He's blue balling me, man. At least we're healing. It doesn't matter, because crit is the only thing that kills us, but we're healing. I saw Strength had increased damage. I didn't think Iron Head Flinch would also be super clutch. Flinch or don't crit. One of the two. I'm okay with either. I'll take it. Let's fucking go. Alright. Alright. Nobody panic. We're at full health. You are 2 for 2. Just kill him now. He doesn't have anything that could... Yeah, no, there's no reason to do anything with it. He has a full restore. That's okay. I actually didn't know he had healing items. Oh, he had one full restore. Doesn't matter though. He just dies now. And he is burnt again. Looping him. Alright, I'm glad I didn't Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch would have been the wipe angle. Okay. So he's dead. Because we're at full health, we also just 1v1... we just straight up 1v1 the slacking now. This guy can't kill me with anything. He has no setup moves. Obviously, he can still be Truant. He's gonna be clicking Hammer Arm here, but like... it's also slower now. This is just a fight of demons right now. He just dies now, though, because he's slacking off, and Iron Head, the third Iron Head, should kill him. Oh, wait, he has Citrus Berry. Never mind. He's probably going to slack off anyways, though, after this Truant turn. He's slacking off. He's slacking right now. He's slacking right in front of us. Alright, this is fine though. We outdamage him. Not to mention that like all of these heals we're also healing. I'm pretty sure this is just straight up a winning scenario here. You can also crit him or flinch him. Like there's so many things. I'm slacking it. Yeah, buddy. We know what you're doing. Alright, just this guy doesn't want us to move on. Goodbye. Alright. That's all of the difficult trainers taken care of up to Byron. We have a whole lot of Iron Cave to support. Iron Cave? What the hell did I just call it? Alright, lost Whismer. So nothing of value was lost today. Go crazy with it, man. Go crazy style on it. Do we dance? Hey, Byron. I wish there was a PC on this island. Gotta switch up the team. There we go. Get out of there. Alright, and then we're just gonna, before we get off, we're just gonna make a quick team for dealing with this guy tomorrow, or for exploring the cave system. Metagross will be staying on, obviously. We do not need Lapras. Yeah, what's up? Hi, man. The first death of that is totally meaningless. Otherwise, this death box is so ugly. I might get on. I don't work tomorrow, thanks to Juneteenth. So we shall see though. Because I'm also not going to see Liz a whole lot. Liz being my wife, for those who don't know. We'll see. I also still have to eat something. I'm not sure, man. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to be doing. What the hell is this team going to be? Put Bronson in. Keep Raichu around. He's kind of earned this spot. The pre-damage epicness he just did. I don't know. This team's slow as shit. A lot of my Pokemon are kind of slow as shit. You know what? Shifter, you're level 54. Fine, LeBron, you get to stay with. Team alright. You know what? We'll get a quick encounter. Wait, can I even get the encounter? Because I haven't gotten the Cantilever City, and I want to get the Tentacruel. So I have to surf. We do need to kill Moonlord. You're so right. I'm literally creative. And I don't have... Yeah, okay, cool. So we can get... Alright, cool, we got the Tentacruel that we wanted. Get in the ball. Amazing. I would assume nothing has changed about this guy, because he's just good. Yeah, he's just good. What nickname would we give you? Excellent question, actually. What athlete? Alright, man. I'll get on. I'll get on. But you guys gotta give me an athlete that I name this thing after. It's up to you. I can't wait to see what the... I've never had less faith in an I Got You before. I already have a cat and a Brunson, so before you think of either of those. Oh my god, he's a genius. You know what? I'm sorry for my hideous lack of faith. Where the hell is the J? There it is. Oh wait, it's obviously gotta be the... Can I even fit it? We'll see. I'm just gonna go for it. Ah, I think this is fine. Dinklage. This guy really said Stephen A. Let's check him out. Oh no. It's okay. His name is what it is. Yeah, we'll fix it at some point. I am not doing all that right now, though. What's your nature? Timid? I mean, you're a special attacker. Yeah, yeah. He did spawn in the death box. That is a little scary. Buddy, you're not there yet. I mean, hey, this is pretty good, Oh, please tell me you have poison jab still, though. Okay, good. I was a little worried that because it was high level, you just wouldn't have it. Wait, your minus attack. So your sludge bomb. And we have that already. Alright, perfect. Alright, this is a guy. This is a guy right here. Alright, we're gonna save. Afterwards, we're gonna import this guy's stats into the calculator so we can see what he's got. Alright, sweet. So the save went through. Read our save. Switch to rip housing. Let's check out Tentacruel. Oh my god, this is a max speed Tentacruel. Holy shit. He has no special attack, but you know, we can make it work. Can make it work. This guy's fast. He hits like a feather, but he's just a fast guy. That's crazy. I mean, max speed's pretty good, man. Pretty happy with it. I'm not a huge fan of the 0 IV, but what are you gonna do, you know? Is anyone else I never checked the IVs of? I don't think so. Nah, like already. Yeah, like some Magmar. Magmar's pretty fast too, actually, that we got today. It's Mantine. Yeah, he's okay. I can't evolve him because I don't have a Remoraid, but he's here. He is present. Alright. I'll have Canalade City music play us out today. Do my typical save a state just in case something goes haywire. Just leave it open. Not even gonna play game chop music at the end of the stream. Just gonna let this play us out. Good stream today. I mean, hey, we've completely deathless Barry, and we had a planned sack of Whismur on Riley. I'm really happy with that. Would have been way more smooth if, you know, the deaths are snowballing mostly because, like if I still had Gengar from way earlier in the run, I could have switched it to him on, like, high jump kick. It would have been great. Everyone would have laughed. Everyone would have said I'm so smart. But no. Here we are. But still, thank you all for attending. I will be streaming for sure next Monday at 6:30 at our usual scheduled time. I don't think we'll be getting a weekend one. We'll be bartending like crazy. But thank you all for coming in. I will see you all next time.